Guys, we're going for a drive in the Mach E Mustang. It is awesome. I'm going to show you some features too. So basically I'm going to do the test drive before it gets dark. So I'm starting with a test drive first, but if you're watching the video, I probably edited it to put the car seats in the beginning because that's what a lot of people want to see. So this thing's bad. I'm going to show it to you. It's really cool. They do 0 to 60, mid 5s to 6. Depending on which model you get, unless you get the GT, and then it's 0 to 60 in mid 3s, which is incredible. But check this thing out. I'm gonna flip the camera around now. Huge screen. We're about to get on the highway, and there's a lot of construction, so I'm just gonna kind of take it easy down to the stop sign. We're gonna do like we did in the Bronco, and just kind of punch it from the stop sign, so I can get up to highway speed and show you guys what it looks like. So I'm just gonna wait. There's some cars coming. All right, here we go. So you can see it got up to 60 pretty quick. Caught right up with this truck that's on the highway. I'm just taking it down the highway real quick. Handles great. Great acceleration on it. If you guys don't know, with electric cars, all the torque is right now. So there's no delay in power. There's no winding up. There's no power band. There's no torque band like you see with the gas motors. With the electric motors, it's all right now. Let's go. So you can see, it's just a really cool car. Really nice ride. It's very quiet inside. The ride quality is fantastic. It's like gliding over these roads, and Tulsa roads are terrible. So you can't even feel anything. It just feels like you're gliding on a cushion of air. It just feels really good. It feels nice. It feels roomy. And you'll see, like when I go through the interior, exterior of the car, just how cool that really is. It's got really deep back seats. It's got some really cool leather interior we'll go over real quick. But I wanted to do the ride and drive first because the sun is going down, and I want to get this video in today because we'll probably sell this thing very quickly, and it just got here. So but you can see I just punched it again, threw me back in my seat, right back up to 55 miles an hour. I mean, this thing is just, performance wise, fantastic. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. And then on top of that, just the ride quality is very impressive. I mean, just so you can see what kind of road I'm driving on. See all these potholes everywhere. There's one on the right. It's just riding really, really nice. I'm gonna go over some railroad tracks here so you can hear. Super quiet, super quiet. Just, there's really no motor noise because there's no gas motor. But as far as the road noise goes, very, very light, and it feels like you're gliding over. Even the railroad tracks felt pretty smooth. So check it out. I'm gonna do the outside next, and then we'll do the inside, and then I'll put some car seats in this bad boy so you guys can see. Check it out. It is the Mustang Mach E. I'm just gonna go over it real quick. You can see it's got front parking sensors, rear parking sensors. It's got a camera in there for the safety stuff. Really, really nice car. Drives really, really super good. When you stomp on this thing, it just floats. It just floats. I mean, it's just, I can't say enough good things about it. Really impressed with it. I've driven a Tesla before. This very well competes with that. So if you're looking, if you're thinking, well, you know, I might go with a American, you know, Ford. I know Tesla's American too, but there's some other brands out there. Got a nice trunk. It's got the power lift gate as well. Put it down. There it goes. So outside, I just want to show you something really cool with the door here. You see? That's how you open it. And then I'm just gonna open what we call the frunk because it's a trunk in the front. So not only do you have that storage in the rear, but you also have some storage up front here too because there's no gasoline engine taking up space. So you got nice deep space there. Here's your washer fluid. But just a really, really neat car. They branded it really well. It's really nice. I mean, as far as the ride quality goes, I can't say enough how smooth this thing rides. It rides so smooth, it's ridiculous. You know, and the button's really cool. So if you look on the inside here, you can see it's got some really cool interior. It's got power seat on this side. Of course, what you would expect. This screen in the center is really neat. And then if you look over here, you got this big, huge center stack screen. So this center stack does a lot of stuff. Here's all your options on it. So if you turn it to navigation, look how big that is. It's huge. So then you've got your USB-C, of course, and your USB. It's got the rotary shifter, parking brakes here, parallel parking system here. But man, that screen is enormous. So that's why I say it competes on the level. I'm just telling you, this thing is sweet. So you got your dual climate control. Here's your heated steering wheel down here. Everything's kind of on the same page you can get to. Like if I want to go to the radio, I just hit that. It goes to the radio. If I don't see something, see how I can go back to the nav here too? Just like that. I can also go to like the menu and I can see what my trips are. One thing I really like about Ford is they put the owner's manual on the car now, which is cool. And if you've got a question about how something works, you can go into your videos, and like, let's say I wanted to learn about my latch system for the car seats. I just go in here, click it, hit play, and it just starts playing. I mean, how cool is that? That's on a lot of the Ford products too, by the way. Like, that is just a neat feature. So check that out. Really awesome, really cool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and I'm gonna put the car seats in there. All right, so I got all 3 car seats in there. You can see they all fit, and there's plenty of room actually. They actually fit better in this than a lot of the SUVs I do. It does have rear air too for backseat passengers, so that's really awesome. Now I'm gonna flip them around so you can see how they look the other way. You can see I got them flipped around there. They all fit. Once again though, I do use the Britex Click Tight. That's one of the car seats I really, really like because it's easy to put in and out. And then I use the Recaro, and they kind of mesh together because the Recaro sits a little bit higher, so they kind of go in together. And then there, once again, is the rear air. But what I like about this is I have plenty of room in the front. So I moved, that's my truck there, just took the car seats out. The seat is all the way back, see? You can only go forward. Because I get that question all the time, were the seats all the way back? Yes, the seats are all the way back in the front. And you still have all that room. I'm 6'4", I fit in it good. The seat, it's tight, but see, it fits. It doesn't even touch. It's like right there. So 3 car seats, Mach E, works, no problem. Go get you one. These things are awesome. Like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more, I do other videos on other vehicles as well. If you're checking something out, mainly do Fords, but I can do something else if you guys suggest something and I have it on the lot. I'll shoot a video for you. You want to see how car seats fit in something, hit me up. And if I get one, I'll put the car seats in it for you. But the Mach E, awesome car. Just, man, it just rides awesome. It has an awesome acceleration. Just a great, great all-around car. And you can see the functionality in it is fantastic with the 3 car seats as well. So check these out. These are really cool. Mach E Mustangs, super, super cool. Going electric. You also get a tax credit for these. Check with your accountant. These are cool. So if you're thinking about an electric car and you have a hesitation, don't. They're awesome. So check them out. Check me out. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.